Welcome to your reading for what is today? Wednesday, August, what is it? 6th? 5th? I don't even know. I think it's the 6th. I think. Wait, yeah, I think it is the 6th. Okay. Apparently it's not that big of a deal. Because whenever you see this reading, you are meant to see this reading. So it doesn't really matter what day it is as I'm filming it. But I'm just doing like current energy for the Divine Collective, right? And I just did a pre-pull and I didn't even put it away because I wanted to like show you what I'm getting, okay? Okay, first of all, I keep hearing conjugal, like as in conjugal visit. Ugh. So fucking gross. Anyways, whatever that is, maybe we'll find that out. But the current energy for you, collective, is like you fucking bossed up, all right? You are like on top of your shit and you are literally writing your story. You are mastering your craft. You are beginning to, you're shocking people with whatever gifts you have because you're starting to show the world a little bit who you are. Okay, so this is also the obstacle because they can't master you anymore. You are no longer puppetable, like they can't puppet master you. The light from you, your light, the sun here, this, how you are stepping into yourself, stepping into your gifts, stepping into your divine purpose is beautiful. And it's bringing nothing but rave reviews from the ethereals for you. Like, bomb diggity, that's all I can think. And I'm just old and I don't fucking care. But the light that you have, there is nowhere this light cannot touch. Okay? And the more that you step into mastering this, the brighter this light gets. So that light is also, it's exposing. It's exposing shit. And when I say it's exposing, almost like in an instant, collective, those who came at you, those who came for you, those who tried to keep you sad and depressed, all right? Oh boy, are they in regret. They are weak. They're experiencing extreme loss, sorrow, and grief, and remorse, right? They're sitting in this energy of, I really made some bad choices, but they're not making these decisions or feeling like this because they are apologetic or they're healing. Again, I just keep hearing conjugal. They're being confronted with the demonic, toxic nature that they live in, like is chewing them out at this point, right? It's going to chew them and spit them out right into the penal code, the penal system, because they never expected you. They didn't expect you to literally rebuild yourself and expand and like take back your life. They didn't fucking expect it. And that when I say like in an instant, good news, 8 of Wands, 4 of Swords. They can't affect you. And whatever they're trying to do, it's done. Like in an instant, I feel like collective, like it's going to, I know it hasn't been. I can tell you, it hasn't been an instant, right? But in an instant, things are gonna change. For you and for them. Like, it's like life patterns completely altered. Scripts are completely flip-flopped. I cannot even. Because look here, there's something beautiful coming in, collective. This is an amazing glow up, okay? Like I can't even. So in an instant, like what is this rainbow song? Rainbow Connection, okay? There is a feeling of loss and sorrow and grief, but it stems from fear, period. That's all I can, because you're the Empress, collective. And the world sees you as the Empress, including the community that believed those who created false narratives about you. Okay? So let's just go from there. That was my pre-pull. So let's see if we get anything different, okay? So what is the advice from my beautiful, beautiful spiritual team? What is the advice for this beautifully divine collective? For this, what, first Wednesday in August, I believe? Just like, I think it is Leo season here, and I think the sun goes direct in Virgo on like the 22nd. So, you know, happy birthday to those who are watching. My birthday is in about a month. I'm a Virgo, so I feel this energy quite prominently. And happy birthday to all my other fellow Virgos out there, or those that have Leo placements. But I don't really assign astrological signs to my readings. I've thought about it, but I feel like this is going to find sorry, I just need to listen for a minute. For those of you who know, you know. This is from Forrest Gump. And if you have followed me, you've seen all the feathers that I have been finding. And I made a short yesterday. I found just a bunch of beautiful white and gray feathers underneath my bedroom window, which is 3 stories up. And they were underneath it, right underneath it, where the head of my bed is. Gosh, every time. Oh, collective, I feel you. We all feel you here. Come over here, Dex. Come here. Yep. We all do. We are sending you so much support and strength because we know it's been a journey. We know, and we're here with you. Okay, babes. Alrighty. I just keep staring at, I didn't put this deck away. And I just keep staring at this Empress card. And I just keep hearing, you've always been Emperor, Empress. Masculine, feminine, gender, there's no gender in tarot. Okay? Look underneath you guys, the star. You've always been. Oh, I can't. Okay, I got it, Dexter. Look here. And then we have justice. One more. Yes. Look at that. And judgment. You tell him, Dexter. I got you. You're good, babe. You're good. Okay? There's your message. So if you find any feathers, and I'm hearing rose petals. Rose petals? Hey, I can hear you. Sit. Thank you. Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Yes. Okay, I'm good. All right. Let's see. I'm so sorry, collective. Normally I try to cut that stuff out in videos. All right, what do we got? Now the animals, I don't know if you, no, you can't see them. They're playing over here. They're playing. Oh, my nose. Oh gosh, I'm about ready to turn off this music. This butterfly waltz. Okay, what does this beautiful collective need? Because I feel as if that whole message with that song was enough of inspiration to know that we are not alone. And here we go. Oh God. One more. Don't be an ungrateful shit, collective. Seriously, if you're reading these cards, you are so privileged, okay? You can read. Reading is super fucking fantastic. Think about how many generations of people didn't get to read. Fuck yeah. We're not completely fucked. We know how to read. Don't be ungrateful. So, there are little nudges and there have been little signs that your spirit team is leaving you around. Make sure that you just are more observant of your environment, maybe. Not that you have to like go searching, but maybe you're overlooking signs, if that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, if you ask the universe for signs, believe what shows up. The wound is the place where the light enters. Okay? Pick one time in your life you've been hurt and ask how it made you golden. All right, pony boy. Did it make you more tender-hearted? Did it open you up when you once were closed down? And did that heartbreak lead you to more connection with spirit? Can you get just a little teensy tiny bit more grateful for it? Just look at you. You are like a wounded disco ball inside. Courage is knowing it might hurt and doing it anyway. Stupidity is the same. That's why life is so hard. What's the difference between courage and stupidity in your life? A big part of adulting is not crossing the line where your rebelliousness turns into recklessness. The people who ride this line most gracefully usually have a clear eye on their values and a good friend or two who will tell them when they're being a dumbass. I'll tell you. If you can't decide if you're being brave or stupid, call a friend. But don't call a dumbass friend. And exhale that bullshit. Today, practice the ancient meditation technique of inhaling the good, exhaling the bullshit. Think of good shit like puppies and pandas and pineapples, or think of things that don't start with the letter P. Breathe that in like it's sparkly confetti, and exhale the bullshit stuff like anxiety, self-doubt, resentment, guilt. Let it leave your body like dust being cleared out. It works. At the very least, you'll have an idea about what stuff you like and what stuff to dump on your therapist. So don't be ungrateful. Inhale the good, exhale the bad. And walk the line. Don't be a dumbass, right? Okay, that was our message. I mean, the tarot, it's our time. It's our time. Just, we have to keep trusting, okay? We have to keep trusting. Ouch, my legs are falling asleep. I'm like sitting all like crisscross applesaucy. Okay, let's pull out the Psychic Tarot and see what that deck has to say. Sit down, please. No, you sit. Come over here. Dexter, come. There you go. There you go, babe. There you go. He wants to kind of like lay underneath you. You're good. Honey, you're too big, baby. All right. Let's just see. I'm just hearing dubious. So like people are going to try. They're going to try. But people are always going to try. So. Look at that. We have transformation. Death and rebirth. Okay. And then we have balance. Justice. People are always going to try. good choices. I just heard make good choices. Like a mom to a kid, make good choices. All right. Yeah. You are standing your ground, and you are so strong, collective. The world is seeing that now. All right, what's the overall energy of the collective? All right, overall energy here is, I don't feel like this is you, collective, but not having a connection to the divine and not knowing thyself, right? Like not having a baseline, not having a solid foundation, intuition in the reverse, like not having the ability to see through the clutter, like see through the distraction. But all this is this devil energy, okay? This is that devil toxic energy here that is acting from a place of hurt. Because what do hurt people do? Hurt people, right? So I see this as, you know, this is that energy. It's like the Hail Mary, right? But collective, you are taking your power back, okay? You are taking your power back. You have found passion. You have found creation, okay? You are going where you want to go. Okay, you're following your destiny. You are doing your job, all right? You're doing what God put you here to do, all right? Or at least you're finding it, okay? And this is bringing in beautiful, beautiful material gifts, material harvesting, okay? 9 of Pentacles. This is that glow up, okay? Collective, this was shut down. They tried to block your intuition and they tried to block your creativity, your passion, okay? Why? Because they're stuck in a hurt energy. And they act out of hurt and they act out of fear. It's not reaching you, collective, okay? It's not reaching you. Whoever this is, there's like, whoever is doing this, you have a reason to celebrate here. They do not, okay? They underestimated how fucking strong you are. They really did, okay? And whatever group this is, or whoever this is, they don't have a whole lot going for them right now because you are just doing nothing but blowing through tower after tower after tower because you have a beautiful ability to see from all angles. And in that ability, this is where you move in silence and you don't feel the need to defend yourself, which is where altering the perspectives of others comes in. And that's why they're sad. And that's why they're in remorse. And that's why they're in an ass-kicking contest with them fucking selves, because the universe is no longer rewarding a breadcrumbing energy. Who's getting the rewards? You are. Because you give without expectation. You are nothing but pure heart, white light. Okay? You're not in the shadow. Therefore, you are no longer trapped in these negative mindsets, okay? You are calling in your soul tribe because you have become aware, which means this deception and this envy and this betrayal and this sneaky, dubious bullshit doesn't go anywhere near you anymore because you see right the fuck through it. I cannot make it up. Third eye chakra with the Emperor. You see right fucking through it. And the reason you see right through it, even though they've tried to block your intuition, is because you did the fucking work. You made the tough choices. You walked away when you didn't fucking know where you were going, but that's why you get the downloads and you know you are in this blessed new beginning and you are fucking moving on. And you have a beautiful offer coming in. Beautiful. Love offer, soul tribe offer, friendship, business, could be any type of partnership, all right? But this is the Ace of Cups. To be honest, this is literally a gift from the Most High to you. This was specially crafted for you by the Most High. And it will I just see you crying because you are so happy. The Sun, you are so fucking happy. It's It's going to be gorgeous, but it's coming in for you, collective, because you know how to protect yourself now. It's not like you're just getting something for nothing. I mean, you kind of are. I do feel like there's going to be some just because it is because you deserve them, but you've really done some work. So that's what's happening. Which again, we had what? What did we have? We had judgment, we had justice, the star, the empress. All right, and underneath it is the 8 of Cups. Look at that fucking emotional healing you've done. All right, you're the star, you're the empress. All right, and somebody who decided that that was not acceptable and that they deserve to wear your crown is under heavy fucking judgment. When you have judgment and justice together, goddamn. Be happy that you're not in those shoes. I mean, that will just literally, they will, I'm hearing vitreous, vitrifying, vitrifying? Yeah, the truth. One shuffle, the truth. The truth is here. But the reason it's happening the way that it's happening is because you were silent and you saw that I don't need to even defend myself against whatever is happening because it's so ridiculous. Right? Like, it was that ridiculous. So, let's get some wisdom of the oracle. Time to go at the bottom with blessed. Yeah. You are so highly favored. You are highly blessed, okay? Hi, Simon. What are you doing, babe? Simon. Hi. Okay? It's time to go. Spirit's like, no, we're moving you. And those who aren't coming, they're not fucking coming, okay? It's time for you to get some lessons. August is a big month for you, collective. July was a huge month in terms of really turning inwards, I think. Oh my gosh, you guys, I feel like I just look like a blotchy mess. I'm so sorry. Sorry. Maybe I should put some like Kahlua in my coffee or something. Go make some yummy coffee, huh? It was just 22:44 on the clock. I mean, that is balance. That is freaking amazing. That is spiritually balanced. That is in constant contact with your angels. It's beautiful. What are you doing? Simon, where's your fucking... He's back there. All right. Overall energy. Loyal heart. You are loyal to your heart, and you are loyal to the Most High, and you are calling in the same. That is what is heading your way here. Exchanging gifts. What did I say? What's the obstacle? Yeah, the obstacle here, a 10, building blocks. They can't get to you, collective. They don't even know the first way to even try anymore, okay? They can't get to you. It's over. It's over. They're no longer they no longer have access to you. You're the power supply, and they have no energy. They have no power left. There's no wind in the sails. Okay? What's the advice? Yeah. Spirit's like 29, breathe. 2 and 9 is an 11. 11 is justice, okay? It's time to go. That's a 40, is that 45? 45. That's a 9. 9 is all spiritual. The spirit realm is fucking moving you. They want you to just sit back and breathe and relax, okay? Don't overthink things. And the outcome. Yeah. Never ending story. They're stuck. You're not the outcome here. Just breathe, relax, it's time to go. You're not gonna have any of those energies around you anymore. Don't overthink, okay? 44, you're very protected. This chaos and this conflict, let them stew in the own shit that they're stewing in. This isn't your issue. It's time to go. You're not in this energy anymore. They are reaping what they sowed, okay? You did the work. You chopped wood, carried water. You made it through the crossroads, all right? You now know what is not for you. There is no unfinished business, and that's the problem, is that they believe there still is, and that's their fault. That's like brave and, or what was that one card we had? Like, what's the difference between, like, what, I can't even remember, where you walk the line, but don't call your dumbass friend, okay? You called the higher power, all right? You have always walked the line with grace, and you have always stayed in your true light. You've always stayed pure of heart. They did not. That is why they feel as if they're entitled to keep circling back to you. Oh no, there will be no fucking circling back. You have a new life, collective. You are not stuck in the in-between anymore. Okay? Yeah, and you know this. You're here, okay? Yeah. No matter what they try to come back with, they could come back and say that, oh my God, what you're doing is so fascinating. It fascinates me, yada, yada, yada. Fuck that shit. Like, Spirit's not gonna let that fucking happen. They're under such heavy judgment that I don't think that they would be able to formulate a goddamn sentence in front of you. In fact, these people are probably literally thinking they're saying one thing and they're saying something else, and they're completely exposing everything they've fucking done. It's like singing like a canary without even realizing they're singing like a canary, okay? You, collective, are free. Again, that doesn't mean that you don't have to, like, protect your energy and be aware of things. That is by no means what I am saying. What I am saying is, you've co-created with the universe. Trust your intuition. Trust the signs you're receiving. Do not doubt. Okay? Do not doubt. If somebody from your past who hurt you comes back and wants to either give you something to, as like a restitution sort of energy, or they're asking for your help, they don't want your help. There's something attached to that gift. You do not take it. All right? If something is like too good to be true, it's too good to be true. And that's the point. Spirit's like, you should see this coming from a mile away. All right? They are under such heavy judgment. I'm hearing like Dune, is that the movie Dune or something on I think it's on HBO. I feel like that's significant to somebody. Somebody needs like sand dunes. Like, I feel like they're stuck in like a sandstorm, or they're in like quicksand. That's what I feel. All right, what's going on? Let's put some tarot on it. Let's use the regular Rider-Waite here. It's just a universal one. I like this one. I like how the cards feel. Oh, look at that. Somebody's blocked. That toxic energy is fucking blocked from you. Loyal heart exchanging gifts. They are not going to get anywhere near what you have coming in. No matter what performance they try to put on for you, collective. They could hope float you. Don't believe them. They just want to feel your love, collective. It's a fucking show. Don't let it ruin what's coming in. You've already had some small victories. You called your power back. You are in control. You have mastered yourself. You have mastered your emotions, mastered your mind. They cannot fuck with you anymore. Don't let that energy back in. All right, overall energy here, loyal heart, exchanging gifts. You got an Ace of Cups here. We saw Ace of Cups earlier. Yeah. Yeah, these people from your past, the people from your past are acting like a fucking fool because they think you're gonna fall for their smoke and mirror, their one-trick pony, okay? Dog and pony show, whatever you wanna fucking call it. No, they're fucking fools. They ain't getting shit. They ain't getting near anything, okay? No, you have loyalty coming in. You have dreams and wishes and options coming in. So you can read this a couple ways, okay? You have taken what you needed from the past and closed the door. You are on a divinely led, divinely blessed, divinely favored new journey. And that journey has a lot of wishes coming in for you. Okay? Exchanging gifts. And the thing is, because you have learned the lessons from the fucking past, you know what is for you and what is not for you. You can see through. Anything else, loyal heart exchanging gifts? Yeah. They are trying to block this. They don't want these things to come into your collective, but it's too late. It's too late. You are going to instantly have a change in scenery, a change in whatever, okay? You have beautiful things coming in, and you're going to receive communication about this, the sun. It's going to make you very fucking happy. All right, building blocks here is the obstacle. Yeah, all they can do is fucking watch. Page of Swords. Fucking psychos. Fucking psychos. All they can do is watch. All they can do is watch. But see, here's the bad part. Is they're going to watch as God creates this new path for you. You have this beautiful, passionate, creative new start where you move on to calmer waters. You've got beautiful relationship coming in here, a beautiful offer that's going to lead to the 10 of Pentacles, right? They're just going to watch that and then not see the fucking firestorm that is going to engulf them because they didn't do the healing. Yeah. What is this? You have something beautiful coming in, collective. You are being, you are being seen as the truth. And there's something coming in quite swiftly with the King of Swords and the Knight of Swords, the Ace of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, the Magician, the Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment, right? This has somebody really, really, really in a tizzy. I just saw the Eight of Swords with the Tower. Somebody's in a tizzy because I heard conjugal again. I don't know what that is. What is breathe? Time to go here for advice. Maybe somebody needs to take a deep breath and face the fact that they are going to jail. Page of Pentacles. I don't know what that is. Well, let's fucking see. They didn't expect. They didn't expect. They did not expect you to come back and blow up like you are. They thought this bullshit here, this conflict and chaos energy would block you from moving on. They thought. Do you see how many wands are in this? This is fast. We have the Five of Wands and then the Page of Wands. That's a Six of Wands. That's fucking victory. I'm sorry. This is how I'm looking at it. Then you have what? The Three of Wands? 6 and 3 is 9. That's fucking spiritually strong. They had no idea who stands behind you. They had no idea who walks alongside of you. And boy, did they fuck with you for a very long time. That is why I believe in an instant, your life is gonna fucking change. It's giving you up 30 minutes. And conversely, theirs will change just as fucking fast too. Because their need for control, the Five of Wands minus the Page of Wands, that's a 4. Minus a 3, that's an Ace of Wands. They're getting hit in the face. Because they didn't expect you to rebuild. Or they didn't expect something to show up that they probably mismanaged. Okay? It's all in how you look at the cards. All right, and I'm just reading the energies that I'm feeling, because I am feeling a very black and a very white. I'm not really feeling gray anymore, which gives me time is really up, and that is also supporting breathe and time to go. Yeah, collective, look at you. You are intuitive and nurturing and loving and caring, and you are at the top of the wheel. They cannot slow this down. It's time to go. All right? They can't delay anymore. Time is not the resource. They do not get the ability to manipulate time and use it toward their advantage. They cannot block receptivity. They cannot do anything like that anymore. They cannot. Time to fucking go. All right, what do we got? Never-ending story. Thinker, chaos, and conflict. 5 of Pentacles, really? Someone's fucking sad because they're looking like the fucking fool. They left the palace. They got kicked out of the palace that they built off your back, collective. It's over. It's fucking over. It's giving, they got kicked out. And it came quick. It came swift. Instantly. In a fucking instant. They lost everything. Right? It's giving like a week ago I was living on top of the hill and now I don't have a place to stay. Right? Yeah. Their wish fulfillment, collective, was literally keeping you on a string, was juggling you, all right? Breadcrumbing you with fucking bullshit offers so that they continually had access to your fucking glow up and your fucking beautiful golden pure energy, right? But now they're in the fucking dark. They have no energy. They have nothing because all they did was literally walk all over you. They tried to be you, cloak themselves in your energy, literally wear your skin, essentially, right? Until you got smart and walked away because you realized they were blocking everything. All they wanted was swords in your back. But it's over. And God is like, you do not do this to my Queen of Cups. It's over. Oh, it's given Mothman, the Chariot, the 6 of Pentacles. Oh my goodness, that's given cops and evidence. Chariot and the 7 of Cups. Yes, that's what that's giving. Somebody was watching for a very long time. Somebody knows everything. Somebody's seen everything. Good luck. I'm hearing good luck. These people, there's a lot of pentacles here. I wouldn't be surprised if there was financial crime. Somebody is very sick, whether in mind or body. Yeah. They're reliving everything that they did. They did too much. They did it too often. And now they're fucking not sleeping. They're probably seeing the fucking Mothman. They were like the Mothman to your light, is what I feel like. And now you took that light away. And they can't come back in because look, Queen of Swords energy. They can't get near you. They can't get near you, collective. They cannot get near you. That is why this 10 of Pentacles is coming in. You woke up. The 10 of Swords. You woke up. You got up and you walked away. Again. Like I said. With the swords in your fucking back. Because that's the Queen of Swords. That's why she's so fucking authentic. Because she's not afraid of hurt. She's not afraid of pain anymore. She's not afraid of addressing what needs to be fucking addressed. Because let me be clear. The queen will fucking build. It's the king who comes in to fucking protect. So, how dare they, I hear. How dare they? How dare they? All right, what else do I got over here? Okay. We'll see what they're hiding. I'm hearing like they have no chance. They have no chance. There is no chance. There is no chance. It is very unlikely that they succeed at anything they attempt from like a week ago on. I mean, but honestly, I think it goes further back than that, but maybe a week ago somebody got busted. Like they're hiding charges. I have no idea. To be honest, I have a feeling of like, just wait and see. Expect the unexpected, implausible, wait and see. Yeah, Spirit says game over. They can't hide this evidence anymore. Yeah, they may have been trying to burn evidence. But here's the thing. If and when God chooses to, either wake somebody up by exposing or just exposing, it doesn't matter. He can make shit just reappear. Like, who's in charge? Okay. All right. What's being hidden? What's the dubious nature that I'm feeling here? Yeah, somebody is falling apart. They are falling into fucking pieces in every aspect of their life. Their finances, their opportunities, their love life, whether it's, it was solid or it was not solid. It is completely blowing up in their face. Any platonic relationships they have, and any type of establishment or position in a community, it's fucking falling apart. They're trying to fucking hide it, but they can't. They don't look good anymore. Like, they probably look like they're sick. Again, I'm telling you, it's Ed Norton in Fight Club showing up to work all fucking beat up and not knowing what's going on. Like, not even understanding the concept of who Brad Pitt really is, Embarrassment. Yeah. They're trying to hide the fact that they were kicked to the curb. In fact, some of them still think there's a chance, but there's not. They were fucking kicked to the curb. Like I said, they were probably kicked out. They don't have a home. They were kicked out of something. Maybe they entered into an agreement. They entered into an agreement or something that they were assured some sort of wealth or station, in life, and they're not getting that. Yeah, betrayed, deceit, backstabbed, traitor, not to be trusted. So, collective, whatever grave they dug for you, they fell into, because what they did to you, they are now experiencing, okay? Yeah. They can no longer put on a show. Except their lesson is much more public. Yeah. They did not keep a promise. Or someone did not keep a promise. Shocking how that works, isn't it? You lose them how you got them. And you, collective, you're so tired. You're just like, I'm tired of this drama, this energy. I'm just over it. It's outdated. We don't think this. It's old news. I don't care what comes out. Because the divorce, like, I'm seeing this. There is a breakup. There is contractual breakups here. Whether it's work, whether it is a long-term commitment or a marriage that an ex of yours went into, all right? But you don't want to fucking hear it. You're over this. This is what I mean when I said you healed, you detached, you're moving on. Because whatever they have fucking done or is happening to them, it does not play a role in where you fucking go. Because you don't let it have control over you anymore. But they were fucking caught. They were fucking caught. And the trash, somebody... Yeah, they got rid of them. They literally were tossed to the side. Like, they didn't matter. I feel as if you warned them about this, collective. Maybe you caught on to some sort of toxic behavior. Doing drugs, drinking, maybe a combo, right? Or maybe they were caught doing something that involved drugs. Like using drugs to incapacitate somebody, okay? Because maybe somebody had a bad vibe and they were watching this person. You never know. But I can tell you, caution wasn't used. You, collective, are smart and you are protective of your energy. This energy was not. This energy was very much like, I never get caught. Look at me. I'm smarter than everybody. They should have used caution. Oh no. I feel as if somebody really is not in a mentally sound state of mind. They're emotionally hurt. They're wrecked because they're embarrassed, because there's things coming out that they didn't want to come out. I'm getting sexually distorted energy as well. Like somebody could have been caught selling themselves for money, or doing things like that for money, or involved in some sort of organization that is like that. And they weren't using caution when they were either drinking or they were using substances to aid, because one wasn't working anymore, so they were adding, because that's how it works, right? And they didn't use caution. And there was like no Narcan around. That's what I'm getting. I'm just hearing that's their justice. They mixed something. Something was toxic. They were under investigation for this. It's giving Breaking Bad energy. Copycat energy. And what did I say? Sexual protection. They weren't smart. They kept a secret, but they got played. And there's the fucking police. Investigation and police. Collective. They're envious of your new beginning, okay? They are. There could be a pregnancy here. I'm not necessarily seeing this card as a pregnancy here, but they could have been just expecting to walk in your shoes. I'm hearing like they expected you to like not be in communication with this world anymore. Like John Wick, like excommunicado. Yeah. Their insecurities and their bad choices led them, they're sick. There's something going on. Check yourself. You stood up for you didn't let your emotions get in the way. You stood up for what was right. You stood up for yourself. And now these people are caught. They're fucking caught. They're promiscuous. Promiscuity, situation's about to explode. Collective, in an instant, you got 30 minutes. These boots are made for walking. And that's what you fucking did. And by no fault of yours, and by no planning and no intent on you towards this energy, like whatever is happening is literally their own energy. It is the boomerang of what they sent back. They sent bank failure. They're losing it all. Bank failure. Get in a room. I'm telling you, they were not. It's like they did. They what is that phrase? Like they threw caution to the wind. Not wise, collective. They did not make wise choices. All right. What would they tell you? Unspoken truth here. What would they say to you, collective, if they had the opportunity? If you ask, I will stay. Okay. There are no real secrets in this world. Collective, they know you know. They don't know how you know what you know. And who's telling you this information? It's fucking scaring the shit out of them. And that's you, collective. What did I say? Look at that. There's something. Like, we see through people. We see through people. There's something behind your eyes. What are you hiding? That's us. That's why people don't make eye contact with us. Or at least they when they're too deep in their own shit, they will not. Anything else? If fate brought us together, why Imagine is on right now. If fate brought us together, why won't it let us be? I tried to fall for someone else, but no one compares. Okay? Yeah, they're butthurt. They're sad. They lost the best thing they could have ever had. Running from your problems will not solve them. That's why. You are a runner. even in the fact that you're chasing me, still makes you a fucking runner, because you're still running from your fucking shadow, okay? It's like, and it's like collective, it's like they feel like you can still feel them. It's like they're like trying as hard as they can to just be like in the frame somehow, some way. It ain't happening, okay? And the more that they try to hide from this and run, the more they feel for you, okay? Yeah. They still check up on you, all right? And the truth isn't always black and white, fair, but these energies are letting fear be the driver, and that's not where we are, collective. That never leads anywhere good. So some things aren't about you not being good enough. They're just not right for you. That plays into that My Monster movie yesterday. Being able to admit that what was done to you was not okay, and you are deserving of God's love and divine love, and not unreciprocated, untrue love, right? That's what you deserve, is divine love, not what you've been given, and you're worthy of it. Some things aren't about you not being good enough. They're just not right for you. And that is this whole, can you just sit here until collective spirit says, it's time to go. We're bringing in what you are worthy of. Just sit back and breathe, okay? Imagine, daydream, okay? And there's your reading for Wednesday, August 6th. I have chills everywhere. I have chills like everywhere right now. Get ready. You've got loyal hearts coming in here, okay? You're exchanging gifts with the universe. This is gonna come away in a way, it's gonna be instant. It's gonna be fucking a shock, I think. Not that it's coming in. You know something is coming in, you feel it in the air. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. But I think the grandeur, the warmth and the love you're going to feel with this, however it comes. Freaking messenger, pigeon, carrier, I don't fucking care how it comes in. God is going to bring it in the way he knows you need it to come in, so that you know this is directly from him or her, from source, from creator, whatever you call or pray to, okay? Because they know what you need and when you need it, not what you think you need or what you want. Because trust. God doesn't do small. He does small, but in this way, he doesn't. He does it big. And he likes an audience, so it's going to be good, I guess. I don't know. Well, I hope that you guys found something that resonated in this message. I hope that this gives you some peace and helps you go about your day in a way that you get the best out of every minute of it. All right, I love you guys so much. And I shall see you in the next video. Bye for now, loves. How you doing, babe? Did you have a good time? My love, Simon. Simon. Hi. Hi, baby. I love you, boo. What are you doing? Oh, Simon. Look at your cute little bellies, huh? Your little thumper feet. What are you doing, babe? You gonna stay like that?